How's it going, everyone? I'm Contemption, and today we're going to talk about the new civilization, Greece. My favorite part of that is the new epic commander, and I know that sounds kind of crazy because I doubt the legendary commander will be worth investing. But we're going to talk about the epic commander and how I'm going to start another free-to-play jumper card up at the top for my first one, and we're going to do it again. But this time we're going to start as Greece. I don't know what kind of commander it's going to be, but hopefully he's good. But let's get through the intro and we'll talk about it. Here we go. Okay, so as I'm sure most of you have probably seen, is the new civilization right there, Greece, is coming on July 11th. So July 11th, once I turn on my phone after reset, it sounds like if you scroll a little bit down, we won't go through all of this. You can read it for yourselves. It says you can acquire the new epic commanders Pericles? I don't know. And legendary commander Pyrus. I'm not good at pronunciation, so I'm not even going to try it. They're going to be released right away, and you're going to be able to start with that Greece civilization. So that is when I'm going to create a new free-to-play jumper account. So if you don't know what a jumper account is, you can find out by either looking at my previous videos or just follow along. I'll start an account after... I don't usually get all the way till the end just in case something happens, but 6-7 days into it, I will jump to my final destination, my final kingdom, where I will level up my free-to-play account. I will get it to as strong as it can be before KvK Season 1. After KvK Season 1, it's likely that I will attempt, and I say attempt because migration is pretty butchered these days, I will attempt to get one of my accounts into that kingdom as a low spender free to play, but have an advantage. I found that KvK Season 2 on a free to play account that you don't use primarily, let's say that, it's very hard to maintain. So if I didn't have these two main accounts, so 2563 is my main account, my secondary T5 account is in 2825. I have a bunch of farms that I don't look after anymore because I don't really need to. But if I did not have these, or if I stopped playing these accounts and I just focus on a free-to-play, I'm sure I could get through KvK Season 1, 2, and 3 with no problems. Nowadays, you're likely not going to invest in any legendary commanders until you enter Season of Conquest. So we will talk about that throughout my videos coming up. Right now, let's quickly... I am gem farming. I am gem farming pretty steadily these days. I do not love the zoom in and out on PC mode. I was really hoping they would revert that back to what it used to be when the PC version first came out, but they have never done so. I don't mind ones, especially if my March is already out. I just consider it an extra. Let's see if we can zoom out even further. 1, 2, that's probably as good as we're going to get, because if I go one more, you can't see nothing. Gem farming to me, super simple to do. It takes a minute when you log in to find enough gem tiles. Sometimes you, like I said, you have to settle for ones, but a lot of the times you get level 2s. Level 2s being the best just because then you don't have to log in as often. But with my 3 main marches, and I'm actually going to redirect. Did I take I got a 1 there. I'm going to redirect her to a level 2. Even though it's far away, I don't have to worry about her for a while. I'll just settle for that one. All right, we got that. That's going to be 4. I have these preset, and you can take a look here. I find this works the best if we're going to talk about gem farming for 2 seconds. Siondiak Joan is good. You get 4 bonus for a level 2. Same with Matilda and Cleopatra. You get 4 bonus because I'll show you the gear and skills in a second. This is Constance and, I'm going to forget his name. How am I going to... Centurion? I can't say it right. That also gets 4 bonus. And then Gaia, Sakura, Ashida, and the new one, Tomeo. I guess she's not very new anymore. Is it Tomeo? How do you... Oh, I didn't send that off. I probably should have sent that. How do you say her name again? I'm going to butcher it anyways, but let's take a look. Where she's probably somewhere near the bottom. What is it? Queen Tamar of Georgia. I was way off. Anyways, Uh, I've had this account for a very long time. So my gear is probably the best you can get for gathering. I guess the only better thing I could do is add Call of the Loyal. That would be good. I did purchase, why can't you see that? There we go. No, wrong button. I did purchase the pop-up bundle that came out. I thought, you know what? It's only going to come out once. I better grab it. So that's my Sion Diok. And then for my second gem farming march, I've got Specialized again. I'm working on this. It's probably going to take me 2 more times. And then again, Call of the Loyal would be the only extra. I am slowly but surely finishing this. I can't believe I don't have it yet. I probably could grab it. Oh, very close. But it's good. She gets a lot of gems. And then I just have for Gaius this. I haven't started much on that yet because I remember I'm just using bone fragments that I get over time. And then where was my last mark? Ishida was the last mark, wasn't he? He's got to be at the bottom somewhere. Wow, did I miss him? I definitely passed him because he's not that high up. There he is. Again, nothing great. Haven't started working the other set. I'll get there eventually. So that was gem farming. Didn't think I was going to talk too much about that. I will make another video on that. I'll put a card up at the top for my previous one. Still really relevant. Not much has changed in the world of gem farming. They haven't butchered it, which is great. Thank you, Rise of Kingdoms, for not stealing another, I don't know, advantage for free to play. That's really what we got. I haven't been buying anything, so the gems I get are from events and gem farming. Events right now, the wheel kind of stinks. I don't even do the 50% off in case I get resources or building speed ups or research speed ups being even worse. It's not worth it on any of the commanders to spin even to 10. It's not worth my time. I am going for Heraclius. Probably can't say that properly. I did get a rank of, I'm not going to pull it up because I might show something I'm not supposed to. I did get a rank, so I'm going to be able to unlock him. I am very likely going to expertise him. Why? Because I haven't committed to a garrison commander since Constantine. That was like when Constantine first came out. That was a long time ago. So I don't really have a good city defense. That probably my best. You could probably switch that up with Guan CPO for something better. Not something I'd want to take rallies with because the troops are mixed. So not something I'd want to take a rally with. I do want to try taking a rally, and I do want to try garrison. Not primary garrison. I won't have the crystal tech for it. But a secondary, a third, a fourth, you got lots of flags out there. I'm sure I can help somewhere because I'm not going to be spending a whole lot on crystal tech, which means I will likely only run 3, maybe 4 field marches. So I'll have an extra spare for garrison or rallies. That's no problem. I'm thinking it'll be Guan CPO. I'm just going to say ZL, YSG, or... Oh, and then Boudica Naboo, I think it was. I think that's how it went. I'm actually going to save my material right now because we were just talking about garrison commanders, and I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it'll be something that I regret because it just seems like you could use this for a long time. Like this could be good for a bunch of different scenarios. I don't know. I can't say anything bad about it. Like the 6-piece set bonus is good. The buffs, I think there was a little bit too much. No, there's not even that much attack. You got the helm and the weapon for attack. You've got defense for gloves and for chest piece. Oh, I guess it matches. Yeah, you know what? It matches the iconic attributes. That's what it does there. And then health. Not bad. Honestly, for a garrison, great. I don't think you can get better. Field fighting, I'm not sure. Maybe one day it'll be very strong, but right now probably not super strong. But I am thinking about this. It'll take me a while to craft, but it gives me something to push for, which is right now kind of not there. There's not a lot of things in this game that I need. Commander Sculptures not being one of them. I can still do almost 2. And I just did ZL. There's not a lot of things I lack. I don't need to grind a whole lot. So having a goal of that set while expertising Hercules, is that how you say his name? I'm totally Hercules. It'll be fun. I think it'll be good. Secondary, I don't know. Maybe I get Flavius as well and expertise him. Something to think about. Lucky Stalls. I'm at 40. Obviously, it's going to be troop training. I'm not building anything, and I don't have research. So this, no, I don't want to keep that. It would be just getting this to 50. I might push some troops tomorrow, or I guess the next day. We'll still have it. Dang, I didn't get a 60 or a 50. It only goes up to 50 for that. Well, there you go. It shows you how many gems I've farmed so far. I guess that's just over, what is that, 27 hours? 2,000 gems. Not great, but again, a full-time job. What can you do? Alliance mobilization, I apologize to my alliance. I failed one. I won't lie. It was a gathering one, and I fell asleep. I underestimated the amount of time it took to gather this many resources, and I fell asleep. So my apologies. My bad. Try not to let it happen again, but people fall asleep. Path of Wisdom is here because KvK is coming. Kingdom Honor, that was super easy, but again, she's a trap commander. Card up at the top. Don't put Universal Sculptures into Mulan unless you're a whale who doesn't like Universal Legendary Sculptures. So just don't do it. Fortress Defender. I don't know what this is. Extra rewards, won't complain. A Warpath. I get these daily. I don't do the siege. It is what it is. I'm not training anything but T1 siege. I only train T1 siege so that I can pop up the Mysterious Merchant every now and again. The bad thing about Strategic Reserve is it doesn't work with gem farming. So that's kind of a bummer. I'm not doing terrible though, 26th, but it doesn't work with gem farming. I don't know if it used to. I don't know if it ever did. You used to be able to defeat Guardians at holy sites and get these, and it was a lot of fun and fantastic for free to play, but they stole that from us too. The free to play account, I don't know how much I talked about it, probably a little bit at the intro there. I'll just mention it again. July 11th, I'm going to create it. I'll have videos on it every day, every other day, every other day. I don't know, whatever my schedule works. But if you want to join me, you're welcome to. You can jump into my Discord. You can just follow along on YouTube or just watch. One or the other. I appreciate you guys coming back, checking out the video. I will have more content soon, but I think this free-to-play jumper account is going to give me a lot to work with, and it's going to take up a lot of my time. So if the thumbnails kind of look like duplicates every now and again, it's just because I didn't have enough time. So until next time, guys, thank you for checking out my videos. I don't have much else to add. I have KvK coming soon. We're doing Marauders right now. I'm not pushing Marauders. I would rather push Season of Conquest Barbs in KvK. I just think the rewards are better. You're getting Crystal Tech as well. Hard to say no to that. So I'll have more content on this channel as well. Hopefully some live streams for War, but that depends on my schedule. I don't have holidays to take. I've already booked them all for the rest of the year because I'm taking the family on a couple of vacations. But we'll hopefully be able to live stream a little bit. But until next time, guys, thank you for checking it out. Jumping to the intro. See you later.